Is that cool? You're going to get on the table again. There I am. Good morning. Wow, that took ages. That took like almost a whole minute to go live then. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. I'm Claire Louise. Hi, as usual. Being myself today. I'm in massage mode. I'm having a massage at 10 o'clock. Fix my leg up. I'm feeling really good today. How's everyone feeling today? I feel really good today. Like, boom, woke up. Yay. Feeling really good. Don't forget to click like on this video. Thank you for your support. So it shows people. So YouTube shows people this. I'm trying to get more people to watch this because it's excellent information. If I do say so myself. Hello, Charlotte. Hey, Tonya. Hey, Paula. Hey, Christine. Really? Is this where you live now? Chicken. Hey, Christine. Hey, Karen. It's the Chicken Butt Show. Hey, Karen. Hey, Christine. I said hello. Yeah, I said hello to Christine already. So, it's a chicken show. She's finally, don't bite my cards. Oi. Oi. Leave the cards alone. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Jan. Hey, Linda. For some reason, she wants in on the show now, like fully. I swear it, she's going to start speaking. She's going to start speaking one of these days. She's going to go, oh, okay. Now for my part. Thanks, chicken. Thanks for your bit. What was I saying? Okay, so I'm going to get the cards out for the collective. And, oh, she's melting at the moment. I'm going to get the cards out for the collective, but if you want a mini read, then all you need to do is click that pin post in the live here, and you'll see it's by donation. Super sticker, super chat, or the PayPal link is in that pin post as well. How's it getting in my nose? Yep, a chicken. She's never used to get on the table before, hey? Now it's every day when I'm filming. How bizarre, eh? How bizarre. But yeah, she's getting in on the action. I kind of like it. So let's get some cards out. Yeah, I'm feeling amazing this morning. I feel so good. Is my skin looking any better yet? A little bit. Those products are just incredible. They make me feel amazing too. Hairs have gone up my nose again. I recorded a pick a card read yesterday and I had cat hairs up my nose the whole time. She hears me speaking. It's not to her. Melissa, I've been doing this for a long time and she's been in this room. This is a recent thing. She's been in the room for the last, what, how long have I been doing this for? A year and a half, this show. She's been in the room pretty much every day for it. Now she wants to get on the table. Hey, Chris. Hi, April. She's funny, eh? She shows a butt. Hey, Tim. Hey, any creepers that are watching and not saying hello. Let's call them out. Anyway, she's down here now. Hiding from you. Now she's showing a butt. She can rest. Let's get some cards out. I feel like I'm missing something today. What's up with me? I feel like I'm missing something. I have to stop at the 2-hour point today because I've got private readings to do before I go for my massage. Most times I let her out. Yeah. But she's usually here for part of it. She was sat outside when I finished yesterday, and so she wanted in for the little video so that she could show her butt. Maybe she does like cat butt blessings or something. You've all been blessed by a chicken's butt in every video. Hey, creepers. Hello, creepers. Oh, there's you watching, not commenting. I'm feeling so good today. I'm feeling great. Here we go. The Awakening. Oh my God. That got me really excited then. You know how I was talking yesterday? Like the information they gave us yesterday, which in fact did make me feel really good, about the collective Divine Feminine. Demanding more now. consciously putting it out there, and the universe is like, oh, we have to satisfy this need now in the collective consciousness. There's this rising need to have these awakened partners, and we need to do something about it. Let's wake the masculine up. Let's wake the divine masculine up. It's the awakening, the golden dragon. Isn't it funny how, in these little cards, there's that golden mirror card in here, and it says about narcissism and stuff like that. In fact, it says pretty much the toxic masculine on that card. And every time I pick it out, I don't feel it. I don't feel the toxic masculine in it. I feel this gold, divine masculine in it each time, pretty much. Each time. Hey Maria, sorry to miss you. I know I'm not really looking at the comments today. The awakening. Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it? I like that. Yeah, there's something that's making me feel really good today. I think it's me. Okay, what's this? It won't let me scroll upwards. Charlotte, I can't see a question. I can see this. I think it's the second line or the third line. Around with my emotions. Q. What is next for me? That's all I can see, Charlotte. Charlotte, if you want to put your question in again, it won't let me scroll up for some reason. Or maybe I can see it on this. Oh, I can see it on this. Don't worry. Charlotte. Yeah, I love Chris's story. I love Chris's story. Chris, do you need to be hit on the head like Timothy with a pole? It doesn't get much clearer than that. Really, Chris, it doesn't get much clearer than that. Not sure if I'll be awake, so I'll send that. Okay. What's his intentions next move apart from hurting and messing around with my emotions? So what's his intentions and what's next for you, Charlotte? We need more divine masculine. We do. What am I doing? I'm scrolling. What's his intention? What's his intentions for Charlotte? Let's find out. And the pick a card read that I did yesterday, I did it in this new format, so it looks like this with the camera there, and I didn't get the camera right. It wasn't focusing properly, so I figured it out after that. So the next pick a card that I'm putting up this weekend is a bit pants. It's a good pick a card read. It's very good, in fact, very good. But it doesn't focus on the cards. But I figured out how to do it now. I need to use my MacBook. I need to use this combo like I use it here. It's just the back camera that works. It works good with. Okay, Charlotte, what's he doing? What's going on? Is he trying to hurt you? I don't think so. He's trying to make sense of himself. Of course, it's not about you. Oh, yeah, but it is about you. He's making it about you. He is. Totally blaming you, Charlotte. He's trying to make sense of himself is what's really happening according to his higher self. And that is flowing, and he will get it. But unfortunately, while he's getting it, he's going to blame you. So, yeah, he is blaming you. It might appear like he's trying to hurt you, but what is not. It's not. It's just unconscious. It's unconscious, hi. And so his higher self is trying to work with him to get him to appreciate himself. Yeah, he's blaming you. Sorry about that. And so what's next for you, Charlotte? Just let him ride it out. I wouldn't get involved too much with it. Let him ride it out. His higher self is working with him. Maybe he's going to awaken, maybe he's not. Let go of it a bit more because he's projecting. What's next for you, Charlotte? Rest and perfect rest. It's you time. It's you time right now. There's somebody else coming in for you. Well, there will be if you pursue. You've had an idea, and this isn't romance, by the way, although there could be a romantic connection, but there's something coming for you, and it's something that you want to pursue, some kind of an interest that you want to pursue. Go for that. Do something for yourself now, Charlotte. I would forget about him for now. His higher self is doing all of that with him. You don't need to help him. But yeah, he's projecting at the moment, so you're not the one to help him anyway. Oh, you're having a blizzard. Can't spell, Chris. What are you doing? Oh, what's happening? Oh, yeah, is it your dad? Yeah, unfortunate that your dad had to hurt himself to get that message to you. You'll be okay. I've got a feeling that it'll be okay, Chris. Sharon, slept a lot today. That's horrible. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be good here today. I'm pretty sure. Going for my massage, and I'm looking for. I'm really happy that I'm feeling so good, even without training, and I'm looking forward to being able to train again. My leg's still not right, so it's not going to be just yet. But no, but I'm looking forward to doing that again. But it's good to have got myself to the point where I know that I'm intrinsically good inside of myself without anything else outside of myself. Do you know what I mean? Without a relationship, I haven't been socializing. I've not been drinking, I've not been smoking, I've not been, all I've been doing is working and not training. And so, yeah, it's easy to numb ourselves, isn't it? And by doing all the right things, sometimes I can train and make myself feel great when I'm not really feeling great. Do you know what I mean? But now I'm fully feeling great just because I feel great, because I've sorted it out in here and in my vibration. So that's good to know. That's probably why my guides told me to take a step back as well. I feel like I've got aligned without the other stuff that makes me feel aligned. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, sorry about your dad, Chris. But I've got this feeling that it's going to be okay. Thanks, Jody. Jody, let's find out general guidance. Gee, I feel so good today. Maybe I need to buy more L'Occitane. It's called L'Occitane products. Oh my God, they're amazing. They smell gorgeous, but it's really good stuff. I told my friends raving about it, and I've only ever used face oil lately. I make my own face oil, but their products, wow, I'm so glad I got them. They're incredible. Anyway, it's not an advert for L'Occitane products. Jody, general guidance for Jody. Oh, to get what you want, you need to forgive them. Okay, so you're holding on to some bitterness and resentment from past. It could be relationship, it could be anything really. Any kind of relationship, I mean, romantic or otherwise. You're holding on to something. Who do you want to punch in the face? You probably know who it is, but if you can't figure out who you're holding this bitterness and resentment to, if you could punch anyone in the face, who would it be? That's your person. So the skincare is L'Occitane. Let me show you. Oh my God. Here, I've got this. I won't show you all my products, but I'll get this one because it's incredible. This stuff. L'Occitane. This is the oil that I use at night. This one, Reset. Anyway, I've got heaps. I've got a day one as well that I use. It's a little sample that they gave me. It's not that little, in fact, it's a bottle like this. This is the lip balm, or one of the lip balms. I'd only ever used a hand cream before, and that's amazing too. I don't usually wear lip balms and stuff, but I feel it. I'm still going with you. I don't like stuff on my lips, but that stuff is incredible. I don't like stuff on my skin. That's why I don't wear makeup and stuff. But theirs, it just sinks in and it's really good. It's all like beautiful essential oils and stuff. And it's fully spa quality stuff. It's expensive, but yeah, I love it. But it sinks in, so I can use those oils and the body creams and stuff because it sinks in. It's great. I don't like it when they sit on stuff at the top of your skin and make you feel sticky. So Jodie, I'm still going on you. Yeah, something's coming. Right, so you are going to get what you want, yeah. You just need to clean up your vibration by letting this thing go. So it's the one that you feel resentment toward. How can you let it go? You need to forgive them, but don't force forgiveness. You need to come to terms with how you manifested it, really. I don't feel like it's in your energy how you manifested it. I don't think you'd manifest it again. But once you take responsibility of how you manifested whatever it is they did, that person you want to punch, it's because you weren't feeling good enough at the time. So it's so important to think back to what our vibration was like when we first met someone that did something wrong to us. When we first met them, how were you then? Because you weren't feeling good enough, and you feel better about yourself now. And so you can forgive them because it's like, okay, that was just a manifestation of how I was feeling about myself at the time when you first met them. I mean, it's up to us whether we keep people in our lives. We can keep people long after they're a match to us in our lives. And then if we're looking at it as a law of attraction point of view, in the moment, we were like, how come this is happening to me? How come this is happening to me? How come I'm keeping on manifesting this? Well, you're not. It was just a match to your vibration back then. It's just you're not saying, bye, this isn't for me, bye. That's why we've got to be empowered. So choose the changes you want. You have already changed is what I'm getting from this. Your vibration's already changed. You just need to put the cherry on top by forgiving them, going, okay, that's in the past now. I did that. Cat hairs in my nose. Chris, general, please. Yeah, try it. The hand cream is amazing. Yeah, isn't it? Like that's the only hand cream that actually sinks in, isn't it? But if you want to try the products, like I started out because they've just put themselves on Lazada at the start of this month, so they had these amazing offers, and I've got so many freebies from them. So I bought two, like pack. Just they do these little packs so you can try the stuff out, and then they give you heaps of freebies as well. So you can get the smaller sizes. But yeah, I got this big. I got a pack with this, the eye serum. Oh, what else did it have in it? And two other products I can't remember, and from that range, and amazing. And the lip stuff and the hand cream that goes with this as well. And then they gave me so many freebies with that, and I've ordered more. So yeah, the packs. Try out body care, the face stuff. They use like an essential oil. What's it called? It's a flower that lasts forever. You cut the flower and you can keep it for 10 years, 20 years. It never loses its color. It's yellow. You can have it like in. It just never loses its color. Immortal. It's probably on this. Yeah, Immortal. It's called. They use that, the essential oil from that. It's anti-aging apparently. Winter sale. There you go. Go for it. Yeah, they're very generous. They are very generous. It's expensive, but it's just divine, really. I love stuff like that when people do the best, like the best stuff. It's great. Body care. Wow, love it. Yeah, give it a go. I'm getting a self-care calendar. I've got an advent calendar. I'm getting that next. I can't remember what's in it. I did look at it last night again. In fact, I bought two by mistake. Yeah, anyway. I just use coconut oil. See, I was using coconut and it's something blend or pure and stuff, and then putting that with essential oils for my face oil. But this is way better quality than what I was making up. Wait. Chris, I'm on Chris now. General guidance for Chris. Thanks for your donation and yours, Tanya. Yeah, I'm so glad I found it. Chris, surrender and gentle okayness. Surrender to the path. Be okay and just go along with it. Stop trying to fight your path. I feel like I've said that to you before. Stop trying to fight your path. Stop trying to control it and know it and fight your path. Just go along with it and be okay about going along with it. Be okay about the carrots. Yeah, I just feel like you're trying to resist where your higher self is trying to take you to the things that you want. Okay. Yes, you missed a lot. Oh my God, it smells gorgeous. I tell you, just everything. I've got the Verbena body lotion on right now. I've got the, not that range, but the other one, the new one, the yellow one. I don't know what it's called. Oil stuff on the face, and then the cream, the one that's like the bestseller, the cream in that yellow range as well on my face. That smells incredible. Yeah, and the Verbena stuff on my body. What else? That's it today. I'm smelling incredible right now. Before I go to bed, I put the eye oil on and this oil on, and after my evening shower, I also put the Shea body cream stuff on as well. Wow, it's so good. Monoi from Tahiti. Oh, okay, I haven't heard of that one. There we go. So, Chris, stop fighting your path. Go along with it and be okay about going along with it. You don't need to fight your higher self. Just go with it. Oh, you don't want to. Excuse me. You don't want to because you feel vulnerable. You want to be in control of it. You'd rather fight. Why? What's that? You'd rather fight than follow your intuition. So you'd rather fight it. There's something about someone having told you what to do, probably from your childhood, and they made you vulnerable. Someone led you up the garden path kind of thing. It feels like a sibling to me. You know, when siblings get you to do stuff, you trust them and you do it, especially boys with their sisters. It feels like something like that. Someone made you feel vulnerable, and now you don't want to be led, not even by your higher self. You do resist it. Control is the thing I do when I don't even know I'm doing it. Yeah. The actual oil of gas. That's awesome. I love it, Chris. I mean, you can't get more law of attraction than that, really. She asks you, what do you want? What do you really want? You say it, and then straight away, the universe is like, do I need to wrap it up and put it in a box for you? Only child, so it's not a sibling. There's something that makes you feel vulnerable, though. It's invulnerability. So you're feeling vulnerable. You shouldn't feel vulnerable to your higher self, like it knows the best for you. So vulnerability, then, you think it's going to lead you to challenges. It is. It is. Of course it is. It's going to lead you to gifts and challenges. Everything is that. But if you're talking about a relationship, we want a relationship that challenges us in the right way, don't we? So we've got to pick wisely. A friend that you thought of as a sibling or close cousin, yeah, it could be that. You've got this resistance to being vulnerable, and that's why you want to take control. So maybe become a bit aware of that, but go for it, Chris. And tell us all about it. It's exciting. Really exciting. Tanya, didn't mean to say it like that. General guidance. General guidance for Tanya, and then I'm going to take a break from the minis and get some cards out for everyone. That really excites me, the awakening card. Look, Gabe, that's what you miss. Awakening. You know, I was talking yesterday about the masculine awakening. Yay! We've got the awakening card out. Before, when I got the message that like the masculine was awakening, it felt a bit heavy. Now I'm really excited about it. Now I know that why it's coming about and how it's coming about. So Tanya, general guidance. Oh, okay. A situation with a friend where they are trying to override what you know inside. They're telling you one thing and it's not true to you. You've got to believe in yourself more, not believe in them. Or you could be taking advice from them or something. It's not your truth. A friend, they might seem very convincing, and they are, but it's not your truth. Your higher self is saying, and stay on your own page kind of thing. Stay with your own. Believe in yourself. What the hell? I've got cat hairs up my nose. I wish she wouldn't get on the table. Okay. So, Tanya. Include yourself. Be softer with yourself. Be Be more self-loving. Hi, Timothy. Be more self-loving, Tanya, and include yourself and listen to yourself more and your point of view. And yeah, remember our truths are to lead us forward on our own paths, right? And it's all different. Hey, Mary. Click on that pinned comment there by donation. You can get the details of the little mini readings from that. It's by donation. Scorpio Sag Cusp Nadia. I've manifested this guy I'm seeing. It's been bitter. We live together and his mother is my best friend. Has too many issues. Lonely and craving love and affection. Tim, are you lurking in the background the whole time? Mm. Right, let's get some cards out for the collector. We've got Divine Masculine Awakening, which is awesome. Maybe that's what's making me feel great. I do feel very positive right now. I am in Thailand, south of Thailand, Koh Tao, safest place in the world for COVID. Yay! The coffee's really good. Coffee in the morning. Wow, I can't beat it. It's not even good coffee. It's Nescafe. Moon Moon dance. So it's 7:26 a.m. here, Bangkok time. Moon dance. There's a resort here called Moon Dance. Just to let you know. Moon dance. Beautiful card. Daring, balance, easiness, adventure, perspective. Look at this girl balancing on a rope, waltzing with the moon. She's dancing through life. Yay. See, this is how I feel today. She's dancing through life. To be this confident is a gift you should be aware of and treasure. Be brave and adventurous. Get out of your comfort zone and see life from a different perspective. If you maintain a balance between levity and lightheartedness, you can stay above the everyday noise that threatens to bring us down. Feel the night breeze in your hair and adventure in your soul. How good, eh? I'm feeling this. You know how in my readings we had over and over again, like so much in the last few months, the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands card, the one where you're releasing all the burdens, the heaviness, and I feel like I have. That information yesterday, my feminine is just like, oh, that's made all the difference. I've released the burden now. Now I know that now I know what I've done, you know. To help the collective consciousness, asking for what I want, and I'm going to get it because they're on it now, and we can sit back. It makes sense now, and so I feel that burden's been taken from me. You have to go pick up antibiotics. Infection in jaw. Oh, root canal. Okay. Yeah, get that sorted out. I have a question. How does one read one's intuition correctly? Now that I'm following it. It's just trial and error, really. Practice. Trusting it. It feels different now when it's intuition rather than the ego mind. The ego mind is fearful. I can't stand it when it's problems with my teeth. So I'm getting that lightheartedness from this card, this moon dance. There's like the feminine now. It's like, whoo, our work here is done. All we need to do is maintain our vibration now, which is kind of easier. None of this, what the hell am I doing wrong? How come I don't have a partner? You know, all of this stuff. It's like, oh, you're on track. It's not our turn now. How many times have I said that? It's not your turn now. It's like playing a game of chess. You've got to wait for them to make the next move, wait for the universe to make the next move. It's not your turn now. And then had the Ten of Wands over and over again. Release the burden, release the burden, release the burden. The end of an arduous journey. So, and you know how I'd been getting headaches because of my neck? Well, because of the whole body being thrown out of alignment because of this leg problem. Last night, YouTube suggested to me this video, and it was just this dude that hasn't had his hair cut. recently. His hair was too long. But I don't know what it was. Chiropractor maybe. About how to release your neck by yourself. It was just a short video and it was simple. Just little massage techniques and stuff. Self-massage techniques. And I started doing that. But tooth pain's horrible, yeah. Oh no. It's very hard to relax, isn't it? It makes you feel really stressed because we hold tension in our jaws, right, when we're stressed. And it works the opposite way around too when we've got mouth stuff going on. It's like, makes you feel stressed. Pain. Wasn't it back in March or April when I couldn't get to the dentist because of COVID? Yes. And I had to go to hospital and get an extra extraction. Once the dentist did open here and I went there and had an extraction, it dislodged the tooth next to it and I had to go to the hospital because then the dentist was shut. Crazy. The dentist wasn't an essential service. Isn't that crazy? Ah. Oh yeah, expression. Oh, she's got this is the Superwoman one. A superhero cape. Oh yeah. I've never drilling done without anesthetic. Hardcore. I can get stuff done without anesthetic too, but I don't now. I don't. I don't go to the dentist very much. It's for extractions each time now, so. My teeth keep on breaking like vertically. So I've had 1, 2, 4 out now. 3 of them broke vertically, so there's nothing they can do. They just got to take them out. I am going to get new teeth made up because this one's false. That's why it's a weird colour. I need to get this one. I need to get 2 new teeth here. I need to get a heap of teeth made up. Like this one, it's on a post. I had this one made when I was pregnant with my daughter in the UK. Dentistry is free when you're pregnant. And so that was, 1997. I need to make new ones up. That's why it looks crappy, because it's not, it's old. It was good. It was like top of the line at that time, but it's not now. They can make them really good now. Here, Oya, goddess of the storms and winds, Oya is urging you to use your own powerful wind to lift up your voice. Speak now and speak up. Something about holding our vibration now and really steady and knowing that we can have it and being firm in that and not wobbling. You know how we were wobbling before? I can't have it. And being angry and all kinds of things, reacting to it. I know has anyone else got that from yesterday's message? I just know it now. It's like, oh, they're on it now. Those Lemurian masters, they're on it. They're waking up the divine masculine, so it's good. It's all good. It's happening. Don't need to do it anymore. I can remain stable now, knowing that it is happening. It's not me. What's going on here? Did I miss anyone? No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, if anyone else wants a mini, it costs about the same in Thailand now, Christine. It's meant to be cheaper here, and it's not really. It's not really. I think maybe you can go to Chiang Mai. I think maybe there's some a little bit cheaper there, but that's where Katie is headed today. But yeah, here they're not. Thailand's going to be cheaper, and probably if you're having a lot done, it might be a little bit cheaper. But it is about the same price. Just checking out for these teeth when I had my last extraction done. and some wee. They don't do them here on this island. Seeker. This is a new one. Seeker. She looks like she's a bit of an adventurer as well. Meet Spiral. He's always searching, reaching, seeking, questioning. He even looks a bit like a question mark. So he does. He's an endlessly curious kitty, peering into the mystery and seeing what stars he can bring home to his family. Follow this kitty as you spiral inward and seek to understand yourself more fully. Peer deep into what you feel, what you believe, and what you know. Ask what is hiding beneath this feeling. Where did this belief originate? And where is it taking me? What are the treasures of meaning and understanding that I can distill from each experience? Spiral is calling you to begin your quest today. Sounds like an adventure to me. Yeah, why is dental so expensive? I don't know. They've got a crappy job. They commit suicide. I don't know if that's the same, but it was years ago. They commit suicide more than any other profession. It is a pretty crappy job for them, isn't it? Okay, let's get some homework out. What have we got today? What are we questioning ourselves about today? And the pick a card read that I did made me feel better too, because it's incredible. Thanks, Sarah. Went deep within yourself with your therapist today. Good job, Maria. Yay. Shadow work? Well, they're doctors, is what they are. Dentists are doctors, you know. Well, the training, probably earning about the same as doctors. Am I afraid to be seen? Are you? Almost looks gold, the writing on this one. Anyway, let's do Sarah before I read that out. You can all think about that. Are you afraid to be seen? Apparently not me. Although a little bit in my personal life at the moment, but that's more because I'm listening carefully right now. Sarah, I would be grateful to know what the outcome might be on my job application. I interviewed on Wednesday. Oh, let's find out. Wait, create. You're waiting for it, right? Wait and create what? Oh, something more abundant. Okay. Something more abundant is headed your way, Sarah. But I feel like this job application that you've done is on the path to it. Um, if you were here this last year, Chris was looking for a job and applied for a lot of different jobs. And our higher self kept on telling us to reach higher and reach higher and reach for better and stuff like that. And it's not that you're applying for the wrong jobs kind of thing along that way. Each one. It's like, you know, when you're going for, when you're looking for a partner, you're ready for a relationship and you think, could it be that one? Could it be that one? Could it be that one? And in your mind, you're like, no, not that one because their energy isn't quite right for me. Or no, not that one because, I don't know, they haven't got their own business or something, you know. And when you're creating more is what I'm getting. And this doubt cancels abundance. You're headed for more. It's exciting. I'm getting an excited feeling from it, not just from how I feel anyway today, but yeah, at least 50 jobs. Oh, wow, really, Chris? Crazy, yeah. So, yeah, you're on a similar kind of path of creating more. It's like, so your higher self is trying to take you without getting into the jobs or without getting into the relationships, in my example, we're not talking about relationships with you, but without getting you into there so you're stuck for a long period of time, it's trying to raise you up in your abundance level through all of these applications to get you thinking, oh, I could be in that job, I could do that. And then one that's even better, oh, I could be in that job, I could do that. There's more abundance. So while you're doing this, you might be being presented with, say, beliefs, money mindset, and stuff like that about and what you think that you deserve, things like that, what you feel you deserve. Especially because the reciprocation energy is huge at the moment. We've got to make sure that we're getting back what we deserve, right? Especially women, ramping that up. I deserve so much more now, that kind of thing. So you got something really good coming. Maria, thank you. It wouldn't be free really, it would be represented in your income taxes. Oh, okay. Yeah. General from higher self, Maria, let's see. Okay, whatever stuff you were doing with your therapist today, this is what it's about. Don't worry about it. You know how when we're releasing stuff, we realize stuff, we have this aha, and then it can backfire on us because we can feel bad about ourselves for having done it. You know, when we know something about ourselves, it's like, oh, I had this in me that I hadn't healed, and I was doing that. And this is saying, like, don't worry about it. Don't turn it on yourself. Just let it go. When we get to know ourselves and something about ourselves, we can just like, oh, I know that, let it go. Like little kids do. I just saw an image of a little kid. You know when you tell a kid something and then it just makes sense in their head and straight away they just turn around and start playing with something else because they can let that question go now. That energy, just let it go. Move on from it. Play with something else, you know. Don't dwell on it. So you've done good work today, Maria, is what it's saying. Now, let it go and move on. Don't delve more. Don't delve more into it. Let it go and move on. Because sometimes when we have an aha, so it seems like you've done something major today, Maria. Sometimes when we have an aha, we think, I don't want to have to go through this again. You know, when we've experienced that before, we get some kind of a learning, some kind of an aha, and then a year down the line or something, we seem to have the same thing again, and we're like, oh, I didn't remember about that. Maybe I should dwell on my aha so I don't lose it this time because I seem to have done the same thing over again. It's not about doing the same thing over again. It's a spiral. Evolution is always a spiral. It comes around. It's not that we're going around in circles. It feels like that. We're going around in circles doing the same thing again. We're not. We're going upward. We're spiraling upwards. It's getting easier. It's getting better each time. So you don't need to dwell on the aha is what this is saying. Just clear it out and move on, you know. Just go, oh yeah, got that now, just like a little kid. Understand that. Move on. You're welcome, Sarah. Okay, am I afraid to be seen? This is our homework for today. And everybody, we're doing this homework in the Facebook group, which is called Psychic Cafe, No Muggles Allowed. You're welcome to join that. Just search it. There's a link for it in the description box of this video, in fact. Click on that and ask to join. And then you can post your ahas and stuff, very safe space. The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You are made from love, and from love you are whole. There's no more hiding. There's no more shame. There's only truth. Live naked and free. Figuratively speaking. Live naked and free. Today's soul action. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Oh, that's what we were doing 2 days ago. You're welcome, Maria. What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answers. It's our homework today. I'll take a photo of this card again after this and put it in the group so we can all do that today. Am I afraid to be seen? Not so much anymore, hey? Me, not so much at all. Really excited, in fact. And I had a dream. I had a dream last night. And I had deja vu in a dream. Have you ever had that before? You have a dream and then like, I've dreamt this before and ages ago. And now it makes sense, this dream. Now I know the characters involved in this dream and where it is and all of that. You pay national insurance in the UK. Yeah. It works well, doesn't it? I mean, the NHS thing. Oh, I think so. It's kind of half and half in Australia. I never really understood it when I was there. I never really need to understand it. I think I only went to the doctor twice in the however many years I was there, 18, 16 years I was there. Should we do tarot? Yes. Having nose problems from chicken. Chicken hairs. Who was it that said? Someone said that they shouted chicken and their child thought that they were crazy. Said, Mom, that's not a chicken, it's a cat. That was so funny. At that video that was yesterday's short video from this. Oh, I feel amazing today. Oh, you know what happened yesterday? Was it yesterday? It was the day before. It was when my L'Occitane products had arrived. They didn't deliver it here. They delivered it right down near the beach at the other end. I'm at like top end of this resort. They delivered it right at the other end of the resort. So I had to go down and collect it. And I went on my bike. And as I went round the corner halfway between here and there, the ice cream man was there. The coconut ice cream man was there. Oh, it delights me when I bump into him because his ice cream is so good. Made from coconut milk. It's just so good. And it's only 20 baht a cone and puts nuts on for me. It's great. I love it. It makes me so happy. It makes my inner child so happy when I chance on him. Don't know many other country systems. Go back to work today. So you got your test back, did you, Christine? Mm-hmm. We got the universe out. The world. This is the world card, right? It must be. I'm going to read it out of the book again, as usual. Focus. Wow, look at this card. Beautiful images in this deck, eh? Just trying to get it to focus so I can look at the picture more. So that we can all look at it at the same time, I mean. Come on. Here we go. Wow, she's very centered there, right? I can't stay still. Oh, that's good, Christine. You're negative. That's good. The universe is the world card. Let's read it out of the book. Where's my book? This is the Starchild Tarot, by the way. A light worker's guide. I'm saying, shouldn't be called light workers because the ones that are just love and light are not doing the light work. Yeah, the terms are wrong now. Should be balance workers. Balance workers, because it's the dark work that's so important. The universe. Here we go. Isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it, Christine? It's a bit like you doing your yoga, but you do it upside down. The message. Everything has come full circle as you now enter a period of resolution and enlightenment. This indicates the end result of all of your efforts and hard work. So it's time to acknowledge and celebrate all of your accomplishments. It's a synthesis of success, fulfillment, and triumph in your undertakings. As a result, emotional and spiritual growth lead to higher states of consciousness and a better understanding of your place in the universe. Wow. You have worked through trials and tribulations of life and have learned to grow from experience. Yep, we have. You understand your karmic path and how you are a powerful co-creator of your own reality. In many ways, this also indicates that you now understand the meaning of life. That love is the seed and spark of source, divine energy, and what makes you who you truly are. A new stage of your journey begins. How? How will you now ascend to the next stage of your spiritual journey? Are you able to recognize all of your accomplishments and celebrate your story? Yeah, pyramid. And the activation on top of her head as well, the crown chakra there. It's a pretty incredible card, isn't it? Ascension. New opportunities, clarity, completion, success, triumph, spiritual growth. This is why I'm feeling so good today, because that message yesterday was just everything. It's like, well, now I know why I'm waiting. And now I know why they're saying that the success is assured. And now I know why I had to reach for higher for something that wasn't available. That's why it's not happened. It hasn't happened yet, because it hasn't been available. We've only had a taste of it, yeah? Because it's not been available. The awakening has to happen. So, and we've been fundamental part of that is our learning and our growth, and then asking for it, and then like, no, this is what I want. I'm not accepting anything else. This is what I want. Talking about the relationships, or jobs, or anything really. We take everything to the next level, right? Hopefully. It's exciting, isn't it? Really beautiful card. We're an hour in. Get this slippery tarot out. See, look, they're just so slippery, like so slippery. I love these cards, but to work with them, it's like butterfingers. It's very hard to keep hold of them. This is the love deck, the expensive one. But I like expensive things. Good. Not just any old expensive, not expensive things just for the sake of it. Expensive things that gives people are just making the best of the best of everything. Oh, I want the best. I want the things that people have made and the things that people do that are reaching the highest and are taking things to a whole new level. Tend to be expensive. Wow. I have to put these away so that they don't slip everywhere. I am going to read it out of this book, the book that comes with these cards, because we get more information, don't we? I like it. Each deck has the little booklet with it, and there's just something in the words, you know? There's often something in the words that just triggers something in me to say something else. Otherwise, you're just getting my perceptions of it each time. But it's the Ace of Cups that's come out. That's how I'm feeling today. This way that I'm feeling today, it's Ace of Cups. I'm this today. I am feeling Ace of Cups today for sure. It's when you feel so good, like your heart's overflowing. Good. That's why it's so good. It's that it's not for any external reason apart from that channeling that I did yesterday, pick a card read that I did, the psychic cafe that I did. It's the only thing kind of external to me, and that's not external to me, is it? It's internal to me. But it's come from inside of me. But I'm not feeling this way because I'm exercising or drinking or because of someone loving me or whatever. I'm feeling this way just because of me. It's awesome. So Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new relationships, happiness, fertility, love. When the Ace of Cups comes up in a reading, it can indicate new love, new friendships, new relationships. This card is about happiness, positive affirmations, and compassion. Now would be a great time to go and meet new people and get closer to the people that are already in your life. You'll be more open and receptive right now. It will seem easier to connect with others. New beginnings, celebrations. Oh, it's the best time to do any kind of manifestation work when you feel like this, for sure. New beginnings, celebrations, and good news is an association of the Ace of Cups. A new blessing may be making its way into the world right now as well. How cool is that? That's how I'm feeling today. I'm also feeling like I want some more coffee because we're an hour in and I need a pee. Because I also had my usual concoction this morning, which is the tea from last night that's still a bit warm because I keep it in my Yeti cup, and that's a CBD tea. And I drink it in the morning with a dash of apple cider vinegar. I've been doing that for years, apple cider vinegar. But I mix those together because I've still got it from the night before. And then this morning I did something new. I had some salt because I've got to check my hydration levels before I have one of those massages. I need to be very hydrated. I put some Himalayan salt in some of the tea and some lime juice too and drank that. Had my hydration up. Feel good. Cool. That's good to hear, Christine. Okay, I'm going to go and pee and make some more coffee. Be right back. This lifestyle. What song? song I was just singing then. It's really annoying. I like the song. I've got it in my head. It's because Missy has been playing it on a live, and now I can't get it out of my head. I actually used to own that CD. I bought it when she played it on I bought it on iTunes years ago. Hey, reminds me of being married. In fact, that was out when I was married. Anyway, let's get some more cards out. So this is a good start. The end of a cycle, the universe card there. The last deck of cards, yeah, it's in, all of the links are in the description box, but let's put it in here right now. I'm plugged in. Talking to my computer now. I'll find it for you. It's the love deck. The love deck. The Wheel of Fortune love deck is what it's called. Here it is. It's gorgeous, but slippery as. It's expensive too. Just to warn you. It really caught my eye though. Pinkness of it. Shininess of it. Pink shiny things. Pink shiny things don't usually catch my eye. It's usually blue shiny things. Let's get some more tarot out. Oh, that surprises me. Brokenheartedness. The card of heartbreak. Oh, why have we got this today? She even got it tattooed on her. Who would get the Three of Swords tattooed on them? Crazy woman. There's something in that. I've never noticed that before. There's something in that. Someone holding on to the pain. Oh, that was right. In the energy update today. It was Friday the 5th. In the energy update today, there was manifesting nightmares. Someone's so dedicated to their pain and the negativity that they'd have it tattooed on their arm. Who would do that? Some people would, right? Some people would have that kind of an energy of tattooing their heartbreak on the arm, kind of thing. Hey, Leslie. Some people would do that. We're holding on. Look at that. Look at all the cords coming from this heart, all over the place, holding on to heartbreak. We need to let that go now. Stop being so attached to the heartbreak. Stop making it a part of us. Talking about it to our friends. With this terrible thing that happened to me. That always happens to me. It's like that song that I was just singing in my head. And a little bit out loud when I was in the bathroom. That's about heartbreak, right? About pain of breakups and stuff like that. We don't want to hold on to that stuff. We don't want to keep on telling those same stories. It's like tattooing heartbreak on yourself. Saying, this is me. This is me. I am heartbreak. It's right around her. Look at that one that's coming down from the heart to her heart. And it's right around her there. And her chest is caving in because of the pain of it all. Trying to protect your heart. You know when you cave in like that because it's so painful. But it's right around her body, that string. She's so connected with this heartbreak that it's holding her back. It's holding her heart back. She's not heart open like this. She's completely heart closed, having to protect it, almost caving in, turning into a turtle. You know, protecting herself like that. Wow. We need to let go of that pain. Thanks, Arabella. High self-journaling for Arabella. Oh, wow, that's really interesting. I'm kind of affected by that now. And so and your message is similar. You've got the warmth card, it's about being open-hearted. This, Arabella, is about respecting people that are open-hearted. People are open-hearted because they've either healed or they've either never, they might not have even been through hard things to need to heal. Whatever people's journey, respect it when people are open-hearted. It takes a hell of a lot. And it takes a hell of a lot of courage to be open-hearted. They can. When you're in pain, it can seem like they're really foolish. There's something about respecting people that are open-hearted here so that you can be open-hearted too, Arabella. You used to do that, Maria, talk about your issues. Yeah. It's tempting, isn't it? And there's space for that. There is a space for that, Maria, because we need to feel the pain to heal it. We need to feel it to heal it. And so you can be in these pain groups of chatting with people about it. It's important to do that sometimes, to face up to it. We can't heal it without feeling it. But then we can get stuck there. You see people getting stuck there. You see people getting stuck in the soothing stage. People see people getting stuck in every single stage. Let's hope the masculine doesn't get stuck in the law of attraction stage, that awakening, the first part of awakening when the universe shows you it's there and does all this, the serendipity and the synchronicities and the law of attraction stuff. A lot of people get stuck there, right? Never get to the deeper stuff, the gnarly stuff. But yeah, don't get stuck there. It's not a place to get stuck, but it is a place to heal yourself. I recognize it because when I lived in Byron Bay, that was what it was for me. It was being around those wounded ones, the healers, and being in that. It was a very important time for me, but it's not right for me now, for sure. It's not. Respect and warmth. So Arabella, back to you. About being open-hearted and respecting those that are open-hearted. What is your resistance to that? Or what is it you see? Could be about a particular person that's open-hearted. It might be annoying that they're so open. I don't know. Interesting. So what you're perceiving about this person, I do actually feel like it's a particular person that's open-hearted and they annoy you in it. What you're perceiving about them, it's something about yourself, of course, whenever we do that. Whenever we're looking at someone else and we're feeling some way about it, it's something about ourselves. And it's about being open-hearted and about respect, and maybe it's about respecting your journey to being open-hearted. You're just allowing yourself to be open-hearted to get over it now or something. Trusting yourself. It's very quiet in here today, isn't it? I mean, message quiet. Why are you all being quiet? Trust myself. Trust yourself, Arabella. You can open your heart. It's safe. It's not stupid. Stupid. There you go. Someone's open-hearted. You think they're stupid for being that. That's what it is. You think they're stupid for being open-hearted. It's not. They might have healed, right? So they can be open-hearted. They may have learned how to be empowered so that they can be open-hearted. You have too, but you're not allowing yourself, and then you're projecting it onto them. So open, they're annoying. Yeah. And people aren't annoying when they're open-hearted, when we're open-hearted too. It doesn't annoy us. Well, nothing annoys us when we're ourselves and we're accepting it ourselves, right? Yeah. So Arabella, you're reacting to something. It might just be a little thing too, someone that's you're working with or whatever, and every time you notice the behavior, you think, what an idiot. But pay attention to it because it's giving you a really important clue about yourself and your own open-heartedness. You're just listening intently. Learning works better for you when you're paying attention. It's the vibe today. I'm flying today, I tell you. I'm going to see the ice cream man today, for sure. When I feel like this, I see the ice cream man. And maybe the great things are going to manifest today, for sure. They do when I'm feeling like this. Let's get some more tarot out. So we're feeling amazing. A cycle is completed. We're starting on a new adventure now. Being open to that. We've got to let go of that pain cycle and our focus on the pain. Far out. Look at this. Wow. I'm getting goosebumps. Look at this. The two cards that came out. It amazed me just then. It doesn't get any clearer than that, does it? The Hierophant is awakening. The Divine Masculine is awakening. The Hierophant, the male version of the High Priestess, is awakening. I mean, it's just exactly what it says on the box. And it's women in this. It's because of her decks, right? She uses a lot of women in her decks, but in fact, there's only women in this deck, in the, whatever this deck's called, I can't remember. The Muse Tarot. The women are birthing it through the consciousness. We have already. The egg's cracking open now, though. You can sit back and wait. The Hierophant card here, it looks very much like the Hermit card. I think it's in this deck. Let me find it. It might be in the other deck. The Hermit card. It's pretty much the same image, but it's different. Same, but different. Where's the Hermit? Where are you? Where are you? No, it's not in this deck. It's in the other deck. I just want to show it to you. I want to see myself how similar they are as well. Don't hide away, Hermit. Where are you? I do love these cards. This deck especially, this Lightseer's deck. Where are you, Hermit? Here we go. Symbolic of the feminine was awakened and waiting for the masculine. Yeah, it is. It's what it is. It's what it is. Now look how similar these are. Look how incredibly similar those cards are, the images on them. It's got the same flow, the same placements of things, almost the same image. The Hermit and the Hierophant. So yeah, masculine's awakening. Divine masculine, Hierophant. It's just confirmation, really. There's not much else to say about that. I'm excited to see what the Divine Masculine is. And the balance and whatever we're headed. We're creating something new now for sure. Evolving relationships and probably a lot more to the next level. I mean, surely when everyone is like balanced in a new kind of way in the masculine and feminine, the world's going to change completely. The way that we do things, personally and out in the world, is going to change completely. It's exciting. Now I'm just hearing about the new moon again. When was it? It's on the 12th. The new moon is on the 12th. It's the new moon of Aquarius in Aquarius in Aquarius. It's the new moon in Aquarius. Hang on. I'm being thank you again. Here we go. Oh. The new moon in Aquarius. I'm being a spy again, not a spy. An investigator. Bring love into the situation is the new moon in Aquarius. That's the one we've got coming on the 12th. There's something very important about this new moon. With it being Aquarius and Aquarius, the first new moon in the age of Aquarius, in Aquarius. Awakening, Sharon. Not awakened yet. They're going through it right now. But they're being yelled at right now, apparently. Well, bringing love into it. Isn't it exciting? It is exciting, Sharon. I'm excited too. I hope mine is one of the front runners. Because I don't want to wait any longer. Because I'm impatient. I'm getting more patient. Okay, let's get some more tarot out. And I think it's going to be like that, you know. We can say that the feminine's awakened. Awakened to what, though? That's what I'm always told. And whenever I hear it, my guides go, awakened to what, though? Awakened to what? Of course, it's going to go up in steps, right? The feminine will be able to go even further from the point, from that point, whatever point we're getting to. Thanks, Deepta. Oh, we've got new goals. A chunk of cards fell out. I'm not feeling any of them. I'll take a look at them all, but I'm not feeling like they are it. Used to do that. Not so much. Used to do what, Arabella? Two cards come out of this one. First up, we got the end of something. The end of pain. Can be seen as a painful ending, but it's an end. The Ten of Swords is the end. It's the end of pain. Pain we've been putting ourselves through. What a dramatic card this is. The swords go right through. Wow. It kind of reminds me of that Three of Swords, you know, tattooing it on ourselves. We are the result of our pain, aren't we? We're the result of our healing our pain, or we're the result of our pain. Ten of Swords. And we're putting an end to the pain because we've healed from it. We don't need to hold on to that pain. We don't need to make it fresh pain. As in, we've healed from it, and then, of course, we ask for more when we've healed from something. That's the evolution process. We ask for more. We ask for something that isn't available yet, hasn't been created yet. We're being a co-creator. It isn't available yet. So we don't pile more pain on ourselves. It's like, oh, it's so painful, it's not created yet. It's hard not to do that, right? But we've got to stop doing that. Stop creating new pain. Because we've got the Three of Swords tattooed on us. That's not the Three of Swords. Three of Leaves. Two of Cups. This union is riding on it. There's even two worms in the apple. Two lovebirds up there. Two lovebirds down here. The Two of Cups, of course, is the union of a very special couple. Very important relationship. It's a love offer as well. Isn't it an interesting mix of cards that we've got today? It's like Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords there, but it's still time to heal from it. I've got time for the pain. I've got room for the pain. I haven't got room for the pain. I've got room for the pain. I've got room for the darkness. I've got room for it. I don't stay there though. I accept it and I love it. I'll move on. There's something in this, personally for me, there's something in this leg stuff that I've got going on. I mean, I'm great with pain, I think, compared to other people, because, Ben, my massager, she says my pain threshold is way above anyone else's. And my body's ability to recover as well. But there's something in this leg pain that stopped me. Something important about it. Maybe it's just to get me to realize I can get into alignment without any of those, without training. I miss it, but I'm not reliant on it right now. I've got room for pain. What am I doing? I'm getting the next one out. And then, Deepta, getting to you. Thanks for your donation. I ain't feeling that card at all. I'm not getting a message from it. Let's try again. Or it's similar. It's got the same message on it, kind of. It's got the same word on it. I've got the Queen of Rings here. The other one was, I can't remember what it was, but it had practicality on it. Practicality, generosity. Okay. Practicality and generosity. The Queen of Rings here, that's Queen of Pentacles. Remember lately the Queen of Pentacles came out and is getting the same energy as the Nine of Pentacles, meaning the single woman that's got it all, but doesn't have the relationship. Practicality and generosity. The Queen of Rings is very generous, but hasn't been getting that reciprocity. Wow, look at this. Six of Wands, advancement and recognition. The feminine's getting recognized now. She's been missing out on something, but she's recognized what she wants. Now she's advancing. Now everyone else is advancing. That doorway, remember yesterday we had the doorway, the judgment card, had that exact doorway on it, like that. Is that a new moon? Well, it's an eclipse. Or a new moon. Getting recognition. What's going to happen with this new moon? It feels like a really important one. I haven't seen any of the astrology for it yet. I haven't seen any of the astrologers talk about it yet. I mean, the victory card. Yay! It's kind of been a double-edged sword for the feminine, right? Because we've been doing all the work and we've been asking. It's not been available. So we're like, oh, breaking my own heart. It's not available. And I think it is available. It's just being held from me. It's not. It's just not available yet. It's not available in your region. Your region being planet Earth. Right, Deepta. Guidance for your new goals. That sounds exciting. New goals. Riding on you. It's clean as for the law of attraction, which is scary as, because it really does. Everything rides on your energy when you're an entrepreneur. So it's amazing. So I'm picking up a similar kind of vibe from this, Deepta, is that, yeah, your new goals, very good. Personal development, it's going to lead you down that path. And of course, you can see it the other way around. No way. I'm still doing it anyway. Oh, it's frozen. I'm still doing it. Don't worry. Okay. Let's say that all again. Why does it do that for you, Deepta? How can you affect my Wi-Fi so much, or something? You're affecting something. Isn't that weird? Anyway, Deepta, let me say it again in case you didn't get it. Your new goals, yes, it's going to lead you to a growth path, a new growth path. And the energy of this reminds me of being an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur, in my mind, being not just a business owner, but someone that makes up their own job, creates something new, and it's an amazing personal development path. So, yes, it's great. Now, you could see it from the other angle of, I was saying about entrepreneurs, because they make their own stuff up, make their own job up. Everything rides on their energy. That's why you've got to do the personal development work. Otherwise, you don't get the money and it doesn't work. You don't get the customers and stuff. Pretty much, it's like law of attraction intense being an entrepreneur. But it's great because you do this personal development. But it's not great because it's challenging, really challenging. So your new goals, all of that, it's all of that. It's good. And you really need to work on stopping affecting the flow of this whenever you ask a question. So you must have some kind of a block there to keep on manifesting that, right? Listen. Let go of the story. Have you got a story like, oh, it always cuts out, it always freezes when I ask my question? Let go of that story. Let go of the story of manifesting blockages and things not working properly and stuff like that. Mercury retrograde doesn't have to affect you. So many people believe in that way too much. Way too much. And so they manifest it. You've got some kind of a story going on and it's about you being able to hear me. That's a reflection of it. You're manifesting other things like that. Gabe, you too. Happens to you. Stop it, both of you. No, really, you are. Everyone's that powerful. For sure, if it's your part of the video, of course you're that powerful. Gabe, what should I do with the advice Kay's mum told me to do? Grace, okay. Grace is when you're in that high state of alignment and you receive all kinds of great things coming to you. Now, when you're asking for advice, were you asking for advice? Okay, because when you ask for advice, sometimes your vibration can be weird. What energy were you in when you were asking for advice? Often when we're asking for advice, we're in a state of confusion or whatever, some state of lack, right? Gabe, or was it unsolicited advice? Were you not asking for that advice? Whatever your vibration is what you get, right? And it's grace anyway, even the negative stuff, because you learn from that. Anyway, back to the actual advice itself. So that was about the advice and receiving the advice. Travel and intimacy. Was the advice about travel? Oh, she was contemplating telling you. Interesting. But then you asked. Just remember what your vibration was, because you've got things flowing to you. Of course, we all have things flowing to us. It's like, but is it what we want or not want? And then that depends on what our vibration was like. But anyway, you've got travel and intimacy, so it feels like you're going to be on the move. other place, some other job, or a change, some kind of a change, going to allow you to be more of yourself. Who was saying that? Am I afraid to be seen? More of yourself, expressing yourself. A lot of these cards, in fact, where you fit in. So what should you do about it? You should, yes, I think follow it, but also use it as a chance to really notice what vibration you're in and what comes back to you when you're in certain vibrations. So I'm excited by those tarot cards. Let's go back through it again. The universe. A cycle is completed, start of a new journey. It's coming from a centered place. Wow, tapped into the universe. Car rides and coffee. It sounds good. Sounds like a name of a book. You should write a book, Car Rides and Coffee. Ace of Cups, feeling amazing, heart overflowing. This can be a love offer as well, but it's a love offer, like just when we're holding that energy, our vibration. Wow. Letting go of this, having that tattoo scrubbed off our arms of talking about our heartbreak and being so identified with our heartbreak. Oh, poor me, there's no divine masculines. Or it could be anything really, any kind of heartbreak, we need to let go of that. Because I'm getting goosebumps again. Because the Hierophant is awakening. Woo! Divine masculine is awakening. Yay. End of a painful cycle. It's the end of something. We've got to end that pain now. We've got to end that pain. Dislocate ourselves. Dislocate? Disconnect ourselves. Detach ourselves from that pain, that cycle of pain that we've been in. Stop telling ourselves, oh, it's available, but I just can't have it. No. Can't have it yet because it's not available yet, but it's going to be. Look, here it is. 2 of Cups. Wow, I had such an awesome dream last night too. It shows that I'm in alignment when I have awesome dreams like that. It was so beautiful. And it's a deja vu dream. It's a dream I've had before. It felt like a long time ago that I'd had that dream as well. And now I recognize all the characters in the dream and it all makes sense. And the reactions, I was like, it was a dream about, I won't tell you the details of it, but the feeling of the dream was people's adverse reactions, that jealousy stuff has been coming up, jealousy and gossip and stuff like that. It was people's adverse reactions to something that was which was amazing for me, like that 2 of Cups card, and just accepting their reactions and going, okay, that's your position on it, and then walking away, and not being in that chain of pain, kind of 3 of Swords there and the 10 of Swords of making that mean something about me. It was a good dream. So here, the Queen of Rings, the Queen of Pentacles, she's practical, she's generous, she's waiting, she's sitting waiting for that reciprocation. She's got her shit together, this one. She's practical, she's got her money, she's done her work, she's doing her work, she's all good. But she's like waiting. She's waiting for her counterpart. And then we've got this, victory, 6 of Wands. Advancement and recognition. This is more than victory. This is advancement and recognition. See these 2 paths coming to one path leading to this awakening. It's like the masculine, feminine, all of these crystals walking up and then to this new moon. It looks like an eclipse there. But it's advancement and recognition. It's like, oh, wow, we actually got the masculine and the feminine working together now. Have we? Have we? That would be exciting, wouldn't it? That's the judgment, that doorway there. That's the judgment card. Is it from this deck? I think it's from this deck. Let me find it. Yeah, it's from this deck. Here it is. Came out yesterday. This Judgment card. It's that doorway. Revelation and awakening. There, the doorway has got like stars in it. Oh, look, it's got that alignment. Look at that. The Christmas star alignment. Ah, look at that. That's the Christmas star alignment, the two planets. Who was it? It was Saturn and Jupiter, was it? Next to each other like that. And in this one, the Judgment doorway, it's got the new moon in it. An eclipse, but it's the new moon. You missed a bit, Christine. There's loud rap music. No worries, Gabe. Yeah, but write that book. That's a really good name for a book. Car rides and coffee. Car rides and coffee. I like it. I'm gonna just want to send this deep dive out to somebody. I'll be putting my next deeper dive out. Pick a card read out on Saturday night. This next one is about what's next in your love life. It's amazing. Really good. It's really good. What's this? There you go. What did she order? That one. There we go. Done. I'm back. So the tarot's exciting. Let's get some of these out. These tea leaf cards. What's going on today? So I was talking about that dream that I had, and it's a sign of alignment when I have good dreams like that, because, and clear dreams like that, because that's what we do when we're in alignment. We don't just attract stuff manifesting. Part of the manifestations is thoughts and dreams and stuff coming to us, that the actual thoughts coming to us, we attract better thoughts when we're in alignment, better feeling thoughts if we're feeling really good. So we attract those, the messages, the things out of me, the Wi-Fi cutting out, all of it. We are that powerful, we really are. Let's just do that one. There we go. Bit of admin work. You really like the pick of cards. I love doing them. Quality isn't that good. The video quality isn't that good because I didn't get the focus right, but for the next videos I will. The shorty video I'll be using my new setup. Oh, this is what I like to see. A goal-oriented person, the target here. That's what I need, a goal-oriented person. I need someone that goes for it, does their own thing, all of that. I need someone that does all of that stuff for themselves, is already doing it. That's me. I need someone like that. Do you? Need someone that does the work, right, as well. Takes charge of their things. Pineapple reconciliation. Would be awesome if it happened today. June. What about June? It's not June. I've got a friend called June. June is a Thai name. Let's find out what's going on in June. What's June got to do with anything? What's June got to do with today? Victory. Victory in June. It would be time to act in June. Action to take in June. says the lion. What else in June? Marriage. June. You know, when I looked at this card, I'm like, oh, it's someone in a wedding dress. Oh, it's not. It's an angel. I saw it as a wedding dress. The first. Victory. Time to act. Marriage. Getting married or getting engaged or something like that in June. Anything else? Money. Marriage. Money. Getting back to the basics of things. This is like fundamental happiness and manifestation of all kinds of things. There's a lot. It's almost like these two paths becoming one. We're choosing our path now, and in June we're really going to reap. This is all kinds of manifestations of amazing stuff, right? Basically, what we want. Back to basics of what we wish for as a kid, that kind of thing, that kind of basic, not basic like basic people. You're going to get married to a basic person. No, I don't mean that. It's the fundamentals of what you want. What is this? So, reconciliation. It's feeling less like a carrot just because of my vibration today. Might still be a carrot to get my vibration to what it is. Let's get one of these out. Car Eyes and Coffee. Isn't that a good name for a book? Here and Now. Is it? Is it now? The door open. What does this say? Past and future, here and now. Be in the present. Here, now, and here. The flag says now and here. Here and now. Is it now? You got a lot of birthdays in June. Car Rides and Coffee in June. It's when Gabe's bringing his book out. Car Rides and Coffee. Here and now. It's now. It's right now. Dare I do the romance one? I'll do my romance series. Imagine after all this work marrying a muggle. No, don't imagine that. Don't create that. No, 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 don't do it. Oh, hell no. I couldn't. Not even. Not even a little bit. Not. I can't even be bothered. Never mind marrying them. Anything. Seriously. Worth waiting for. Oh, we've got the Here and Now card, and then we've got the Worth Waiting For card. Divine timing is working your love life. Timing. Let's get one of these. Stabbed in the back. Now this is interesting, this knife. And just because the Three of Swords came out and the Ten of Swords came out, and we've got to let this go now. Heartbreak and pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Are we manifesting the separation? Well, apparently we're waiting for an awakening, but are we manifesting this separation because we're holding on to this pain, because we're making the separation be painful too, instead of it just being about waiting? Are we making the here and now painful because of this worth waiting for? I think so. I think I've been doing that. That carrot, I know. Carrot, eh? Gotta love the carrots. They do really help us, the carrots, right? Get into alignment. I'm certainly a very different person than I was a few months ago. Inside, my outlook, how I'm feeling, how I'm dealing with things, how I think about things, relationships. pretty much the same. I've been steady about a lot in my life, but not about relationships. Now I'm in a good place in all of it, and steadier, much steadier the last couple of days since we've had those messages through. Carrots do help us. As long as we don't resist them, do the swords thing, stab ourselves back in the back with it. Sharpen that carrot up and then stab ourselves in the eye with it. Let's not do that. Chris. Don't do that, Chris. I think Chris does that. She sharpens those carrots up and then stabs herself in the eye with them. Oh my god, maybe I should write a new book about carrots. Carrot soup for the soul. I want a love message. I've grown a lot since coming here. Awesome. I love that. I love that. Because really, it would be a waste for me to have done all of this work and not share it, right? Just sit in my resort having a nice time using L'Occitane products. It really would be a waste. I love that I can help people by doing this as well, but while helping myself. It really helps me, this show. It's like the energy updates help me. Your eye grabbed all day on Wednesday, did it? You've been stabbing yourself in the eye with carrots. Sharpen those carrots up and stab yourself in the eye with them. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. We do. We give enough. This might be them. Be supportive. I don't want... Okay. Whatever. I'm going to get another one of those out. I wasn't satisfied enough by that card. Hang on, another deeper dive. Deep-doo. Okay, it's flower this time. There we go. Done. Sunny outside. The sun is coming up, lighting everything up. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, doesn't it? Not very windy at all. Oh, maybe a little bit windy, yeah. Let's get another one of these cards. Romance. Yeah, that's better. Whoosh. I love the Apple email sound, the whoosh of it going out. There we go. Car eyes and coffee. Romance. Dancing with the mermaid. He's happy with himself. They're both very happy. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Yeah, don't hold back. The reciprocation. You can be supportive and give when you've got someone reciprocal coming back at you. You can. Someone that can. We need to recognize the ones that can, right? Got to recognize the muggles and the ones that can. You can make that effort and be supportive and be romantic with that one when you pick right. When you pick right. Oh no, what's on the bottom? Have patience. What else shall I get out? Animals. And then I'm going to finish. Why is it so quiet in here today? There's nobody watching. 19 people. 19 people, 19 likes. Can you all click like if you haven't clicked like yet? Thanks. It helps the algorithm. It helps provoke YouTube to show people my stuff. Spider. Make your dreams real. Your dreams are being made real now. The spider's got ornaments on its legs like Christmas stuff. Making your dreams real now. Your dreams are coming true, and it is the basic stuff. Get back to basics. It's the your wishes from childhood, your dreams from childhood coming true. It's your soul's dreams coming true, in fact, is what it is. What you came here for in this lifetime to achieve. Probably why I'm feeling really good, because my guides are going, yes, hold this vibration, keep this vibration, you're in the right vibration now, Claire, keep this, and they're all having a party around me, and I feel really good. Click on like, me too. I click on like right at the start. I do too. I like my own video. I do. I really like it. I really like this show. And it's not because of my ego. It's because it's coming through me, you know? That's why I can appreciate my stuff so much, because it's not like me. I appreciate that I show up and do it. Of course I appreciate myself. I love myself. But it's just so much more to me, this I receive from it, which is great. Be fearless and bold. Fears, of course, fears are going to come up because we've been stabbing ourselves so much with our carrots in the eye. Fears are going to come up. When these good things come in, yes, we need to be fearless and bold. It's not going to be easy. Oh, this is what I wanted. Of course, when what we want comes in, it's scary. It is scary. It is. I feel to move these up so we can see this. I need to get this washed. I think I need to change my tablecloth. Hope you all like the show. Yes. You keep on coming. Must be good. I keep on coming. I keep on showing up. Believe me, I wouldn't show up if it wasn't good for me. I wouldn't. So we need to be fearless and bold, because those fears will kick in even when the best stuff comes to us. Stuff that we really want. That can be the scariest, right? It's easy to accept our comfort zone, which isn't always the best for us, but when what we really want comes in. Oh, it is the beaver. This was sticking out before, and I didn't take it. Beaver spirit. But it came out again. Lay a solid foundation, says the beaver. We're laying a solid foundation. No rushing. No rushing into this. Lay a solid foundation. That's it. The end. It's exciting. So we've got, time is now, and we've got worth waiting for. We've got a few patience cards out today, don't we? But if you can find that vibration, which I seem to have found today, and then hold yourself there, which I'll be trying to do today. Last time I was in this vibration, it was another massage day. And they were like, wow, you're so shiny today, you're so high today, you're so vibrant today. I said, I'm feeling really good. And then what did I do after it? After that, I went to my ex's house, started drinking, took my vibe down. The next day I was like, what did I do? I felt so good. I sabotaged myself is what I did. I sabotaged is what I did. I'm not sabotaging myself today. I'm going to hold this vibration as long as I can. That's my mission today. If I can go to bed still in this vibration, I probably won't sleep very well, because it's very hard to sleep when I feel like this, because I get so excited. Anyway, there we go. That's today. I'm excited about my messages. I am. You're going to be dancing. Awesome. You've picked it up. You've not caught COVID, Christine. You've caught this vibration instead. I'm going to take a photo of this card. I'm going to put it in the group. So let's do that. Awesome. Thanks everyone for coming along. Come along tomorrow. Let's see if I'm in the same vibration tomorrow. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Honestly, I'm so dedicated to doing that. I'm so dedicated to staying in this vibration. I'm excited about my massages. Oh, I think my messages. No, it's the messages. But with this vibration, I'll tell you what, this massage is going to be the one that rights me. This will be the third to fix this same problem. And yeah, with this vibration for sure, it will be the one that seals the deal, puts the lid on the box, and then I'll be able to go back training, not to lift my vibration, but to add that into this vibration. Let me try and do that, and I'll let you know how it goes. Have a great day, everybody. Take that out into the world. Pow! See you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for your donations, by the way, and everything else. See ya.